And for generations, a small group, a bipartisan group, incidentally, has run the country, and they've run it into the ground, if we're being honest about it. They've mismanaged the economy, in case you haven't noticed. They've wasted American lives in pointless wars abroad. They forced weird and irrelevant gender theory on a baffled nation, while hundreds of thousands of Americans died of drug ODs, and they paid no notice at all to that, because they didn't care. We've never had a worse set of leaders in this country. That's what all the drama's about. That's what the volatility comes from, because our leadership is terrible. So it's not surprising that this group, the ones who've wrecked the country, don't take criticism well. Don't like their program? Well, you must be a spy. Jill Stein knows the drill. They've done it to her for years, and she joins us tonight. Dr. Stein, thanks very much for coming on. I should say at the outset, I don't think we agree with each other on very much, but we're still very happy to have you on the show, because I think you've been maligned. And I wonder if you've thought about why they're doing this to you. You're not a Russian agent. Why are they calling you one?
Well, clearly this is a ludicrous, unhinged conspiracy theory with no basis in fact, which is intended to distract from the many reasons that the Democrats lost the 2016 election, including that they neglected Wisconsin, that they elevated Donald Trump as part of the Pied Piper program to get a beatable candidate for Hillary to run against, that they didn't run on change. Hillary ran as kind of the symbol of the power structure in America, the economic and political elite. So, it's no surprise, but going deeper, and I think Tulsi has mentioned this as well, this is really, Hillary's rant is Exhibit A for the way that the Cold War is used to stifle dissent, to crack down on people that are not towing the line in the mainstream of this incredible military-industrial complex, which is kind of jerking us all around and dictating our foreign policy. Also, it's feeding that war machine. Instead of really addressing the crises that we're facing, the DNC is really painting its progressive competition as the enemy, as if they were trying to lose the election again.
So I wonder if you, everything you said makes total sense. Amazing that 28 years after the fall of the Soviet Union, they're still running the Russia play. But what kind of effect has it had on you? I mean, it's not like Hillary Clinton is saying, well, I don't agree with your views on health care. You know what I mean? Or like, her global warming plan makes me nervous. She's saying you're betraying our country. So you live here. What effect has that had on your life? Some people must believe that you are a Russian asset.
Yes, and this has been, the rumors and the lies have been thoroughly debunked, including that I was investigated, by the Senate Intelligence Committee, to whom I gave all my relevant communications, emails, documents, and actually interviewed with them as well. And I came out, completely, there was no there. So these lies and rumors have long been put to rest. A lot of it is based on a very deceptive photograph where I was actually attending a media conference with the BBC, with China Broadcasting, with the largest broadcaster in India. This was a legitimate media conference, and I was there to share my message, which was peace in the Middle East, a nuclear weapons ban, and a global climate Green New Deal. That's what I was there for. And they happened to show the photo of this head table where Putin marched in for a moment without a translator.
You're having lunch with Putin.
and then suddenly I am Putin's best friend. Well, how about all the photos of Hillary and Putin whispering to each other,
well, I know
in
the
which
whole thing
lots of money changed hands.
But
lots of money,
she's
very
rich,
big money.
And you're not. She can defend herself. You can't, which is why we wanted to have you on tonight.
Well, I really appreciate it.
Oh, well, we appreciate it. Thank you.